Hello everyone, welcome to Switch On. In this video, we are going to be solving a practice paper for our board exam, and this is not the sample paper from the CBSE website. So I'm sure if you're able to solve all the questions in this question paper, you're surely going to get 40 out of 40 in your term 1 examination. Don't forget to read the general instructions before moving on to the paper. So this question paper contains 4 sections. Section A has 24 questions and attempt any 20. Section B, 22 questions, attempt any 18. Section C has 12 questions, attempt any 10. And section D has 2 map-based questions, we have to attempt both. And all questions carry equal marks. Now let's move on to section A. First question. Which of the following was the result of Act of Union 1707? For this, the answer is option B, unification of the Great Britain. Second question, identify the correct statement with regard to the survey variant from the following options. For this question, it is option number C. It is a custom union at the initiative of Prussia. Question 3, which of the following countries were involved in the 3 wars with Prussia and ended with victory and unification of Germany? For this, we have to be very careful. The answer is option B, which is Austria, Denmark, and France. We used to get confused between Austria, Poland, and France also. Question 4. Which of these ideas emphasizes the notion of a united community enjoying equal rights under a constitution? We have 4 options for this. So the fourth option is in the second page. For this, the correct option is option A, La Patria, Fatherland, and Le Citoyen, which is a citizen. Question 5. Which among the following was a significant feature of the Napoleonic Code? Guild restrictions were removed, transport and communication were enhanced, privileges based on birth were abolished. So, all of the above is the correct answer. Question 6. Choose the correctly matched pair about the crops and the areas they are grown in. Option A, tea in Gujarat is wrong. Groundnut in Assam is also wrong. Coffee in Karnataka is right and sugarcane in Chhattisgarh is wrong. So, answer is option C. Seventh question, which among the following states face land degradation due to over-irrigation? So, due to over-irrigation, it is Punjab and Haryana. Any option with Punjab can also go. Question 8. Which of the following conferences was convened to discuss environmental protection and socio-economic development at the global level in 1992? Since the year 1992 is mentioned, it is Rio de Janeiro Earth Summit. Question 9. India's territorial water extends up to a distance of 12 nautical miles is the correct answer. For territorial water, it's 12 nautical miles. For the exclusive economic zone, that is EEZ, it is 200 nautical miles. We shouldn't forget this also. Question number 10. India has land under a variety of relief features. Which of the following features ensure perennial flow of some rivers, provide facilities for tourism and ecological aspects? Since it's for tourism and ecological aspects, it's mountain. Identify the special problem presented by Brussels. So a special problem which was presented by Brussels is the Dutch-speaking people were constituted in the majority in the country, but they were a minority in the capital. So that's the problem. So correct answer is option B. Now, 12th question. Consider the following points regarding any change to the sharing of power between the union government and the state government. Which of the following is incorrect? Any change, it has to be first passed to both the House of Parliament, and that is true. It includes the ratification of the third tier of government is wrong. So that is the answer, because they have told us to choose the incorrect one. Question number 13. Which of the following sector is currently the largest employer in India? The largest employer in India is the primary sector. Question number 14. Regional governments existed in Belgium even earlier, but all these powers were given to the governments and could be withdrawn by the central government. Question number 15. Which is the official religion of Sri Lanka? Very easy answer, Buddhism. Question number 16. Act of Dash recognized Sinhala as the official language. The answer is option B, 1956. Question number 17. Which ministry measures the GDP of India? The state government ministry is the answer. Question number 18. These are statement based questions. Power sharing is good for democracy. It helps to reduce the possibility of conflict between social groups. So both the statement A as well as statement B are true. Question number 19. In which sector the enterprises of or places of work are registered by the government and have to follow their rules and regulations? So they have to follow the rules and regulations. So the answer is organized sector. Question number 20. Assertion and reason. Assertion. The Tamils felt alienated when the Act of 1956 was passed in Sri Lanka. Reason. This act guaranteed special rights to Sri Lankan Tamils. So this reason is false. So option C. Assertion is true and reason is false. Question number 21. Consider the following statements. Hindi was identified as the official language. Besides Hindi, there are 21 other languages recognized as scheduled languages. English can be also used with Hindi for official purposes. So all these three statements are true. So the correct answer for question number 21 is option A. So they have told us to choose the right option. So it's option A, 1, 2 and 3. Question number 22. Read the following statement and find the incorrect from the given options. Indian farmers are facing challenges. It is true. There is a decline of public investment in agriculture is also true. Government of India has not made any investment in modernization of agriculture. So option 3 is false because our government has made investment in the modernization of agriculture. They have told us to choose the incorrect one. So the incorrect option is option number 3. So while seeing the options, we have to choose 3 only is incorrect. Question number 23. The Dash launched parties and struggles for the recognition of Tamil as an official language for regional autonomy and equality of opportunity in securing education and job. The answer is option B, Sri Lankan Tamils. Question number 24. Assume there are 4 families in a country. The average per capita income of these families is 40,000. If family A earns 39,000, B earns 45,000, C earns 28,000, what is the income of family D? So average is the sum of all the components divided by the number of components which are adding. So the income of A plus B plus C plus D divided by 4 should give you 40,000. So now when you replace, multiply and do the answers, you will get the answer as option B, which is 48,000. Now we are moving on to section B. So this picture which is shown above, we have to identify the picture. The picture is the Club of Thinkers. This is a picture from the history textbook. So the answer is option B, Club of Thinkers. Question 26. Which of the following options is correct regarding the French revolutionaries? They were a group of conservatives. They supported monarchy. They aimed at creating a sense of collective belonging. So only the third statement is right. So from the options, option D is right. That is only 3. Question 27. The Balkan area became an area of intense conflict. Identify the appropriate reason. The Balkan wanted a constitutional monarchy is wrong. Balkans did not have the provision is also wrong. The Balkan areas were fiercely jealous of each other. So this statement is true. Balkans were jealous of each other and hoped to gain more territory. So option is C. 28. Which among the following is a political philosophy that stressed the importance of tradition, established institutions and customs, and preferred gradual development to quick change? So, because of quick change, the answer is conservatives. Question number 21. Analyze the information considering one of the following correct options. It is formed by the deposition of alluvium. So, the deposition of alluvium is basically alluvial soil. It is highly fertile. Everything is okay. Because of alluvium, the answer is alluvial soil. Option 30. Which of the following is not a renewable resource? Option A, fossil fuels. All the other, that is wind and water, renewable resources. So this is an assertion reason question and I want you to answer these questions in the comment section. Question number 32. Per capita income is always considered as an important parameter for measuring development is true. The aim for economic development is to raise the living standard of people. So this is also true. So the answer is both assertion and reason are true and it's the correct explanation. Now you have to match the following. That is the question number 33. Technical education. Technical education from column A can be matched to concurrent list in column B, and citizenship can be matched to the union government. Computer software is for the residuary subject and local government is for the state list. So these are the answers, and we have to check these answers in the options also. You should not get confused. So while saying I will check with A, so here A is the right answer. Which of the following statements below are true? Agriculture accounts for more than half of national income and engages more than half of the population in India. Service sector employs around 34% of India's working population. Industries account for less than 10% of India's working population. So only statement B is right. Question number 35. Assertion. India has a federal system. Reason. Under a unitary system, either there are one level of government. So both are true, but it's not the correct explanation of the assertion. Question number 36. So for this question, you can pause the video and read the question and then continue the video. Answer is option C. He has to register his name under the scheme. Question number 37 is a table-based question. So they have given a linguistic state, reason for the registration by the center, basis of creation, example of linguistic states. So for this answer, it will be difficult to understand. So here they have given 4 options and we have to match it with the basis of creation and the example of linguistic states. For this, the answer is option C, that the basis of creation was caste and the linguistic state is Tamil Nadu. Question number 38. There are no provision for overtime, paid leave, holidays in organized sector. That is wrong. In organized sector, we have all the provisions. So we have read question B. Workers in organized sector enjoy security of employment is right. Organized sector covers those places of work in terms of employment are regular is true. Workers in organized sector expected to work only for fixed number of hours is also true. So only A is incorrect. Question number 39. Vijay is undernourished as his weight is 45 kgs and his height is 1.78 meters. Find out his body mass index from the following options. For this also, I am requesting you all to comment it below because all these are very easy answers and you need to calculate. So the correct answer will be pinned in the comment section so that everyone can check. Question number 40 is a picture based question. So here this is the central government and the people who are pleading are the state governments. So according to our textbook, this picture has a heading that states plead for more power. So that is the answer. Identify the kind of income. The total income of a country divided by population. So it's none other than the national income. So national income will be the correct answer. Its another name is per capita income. Question number 42. You can pause the video and read the question and then continue the video. The correct answer is option B. The private sector may not be able to provide these services at a reasonable cost. Question number 43. Read the data and then answer the question. The industrial sector has never been dominant in India because primary sector has been dominant is false. Tertiary sector has become more important is false. Lack of natural resources is also false. So our answer is option C. Question number 44. Identify the correct statement about the center-state relations before 1990s. So it is asked before 1990s. So the same party ruled both is right. The state government did not exercise their rights is also right. This was the era of coalition government is wrong. In those days, the central government often misuse is also right. So the answer for question number 44 is option B, 1, 2 and 4. So this was not the beginning of the coalition government era. So option B is the right answer. Question number 45. The World Development Report of 2017 says that US is a rich country because its per capita income is above US dollar 12,056. Next question. Which of the following was not a provision of Act of 1956. Sinhala was recognized as the only official language is right. Buddhism was to be protected by the state is also right. Provincial autonomy was given to Tamils is wrong. Sinhalese were forced in government jobs is right. So option C is the right answer for question number 46. So we have reached section C. We have two reading passages and you have to read and understand and then answer the question. This extract is from history about Giuseppe Mazzini. So we can pause the video and read so that we don't have to waste time by reading this. I'm going fast with this section because all the answers which I am marking are already given in the context. So when you read it clearly, you will understand it very clearly. So we will mark it very fast in the exam as well. Now question number 52, there are assertion and reason. So if you read the assertion and reason very clearly, you will understand that the assertion is true, but the reason given here is false. So it is option 2, assertion is true, but the reason is false. The next source-based question is from geography. So here at the starting, we are not able to find which crop they're talking about, but in between the passage, they've given it as sugarcane. So this will be a hint for us to answer the questions. The crop discussed in the extract above is sugarcane. Which state is the highest producer is Uttar Pradesh. The crop is grown in both A and C, that is tropical and subtropical areas. The crop is great demand for industrial raw material because they will create sugar, etc. Which is the leading producer? It is option B, Brazil. This crop grows well in which climate? It is mentioned in the context moist and humid climate. Now this is the final section, that is map based question. We have to, in the map there are two places marked as A and B. The place marked as option A is a soil type and option B is a state. So option B is a state. So now we'll read the question and understand, and then we'll come back to the map and answer. So the state marked is West Bengal and the soil type is forest and mountain soil. You can check it with this map. Thank you for watching this video very patiently. So all the best for your social science exam. Wished me best luck because I am also a 10th grader. Thank you for watching this video and subscribe to Switch On.